Ready? Blue waiting.
Crash, crash. See it.
Ready? Blue waiting.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Let him go.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Ready, ready! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
Single, 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 single. There we go.
Let's go now! Cougar 19!
Single, 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 single.
Ready, ready! Hut! Get up! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Take up!
Hit, baby. All day.
Down. Panther 60. Panther 60. Come on, the ball. Come on.
41's the mic. 41's the...
Go.
Check 41.
Stephanie. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
It's just me and you.
Mike 41. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Attaboy, baby. 70 Lion. Heavy, heavy on the edges. Help. Cougar 19.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. 41's coming. All day. All day.
Let's keep ready. Blue waiting.
Let's get this. Let's get this.
Wait, that.
3.
Ready. Black 25.
Double dog. That's the way.
Wait, Helen. Ready. Black 25. The hush.
36.
Wait, Helen. Ready up.
Mike 41.
Right here, right here.
41 Mike. 41 Mike. Right here. 41 Mike.
Check.
It's gonna be a long day.
Here we go. Cowboys.
Check 41.
Here we go. Let's go.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We gotta step it up.
Mike, ready.
Get that quarterback, D-line! Get that quarterback, D-line! Get ready!
Let's go. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Yeah. All day.
Come on. Set.
41 Mike. 41 Mike. Let's go. Come on now. Let's go.
Come on, set 70 Timberwolves.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Not here. Tag, Cowboy 80.
Single receiver. Hey.
Set, go.
Receiver. Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Hey, 70 Lions.
Rush in. Single. I got a single.
Ready.
Ready. White 25. Let's go.
Oh, good night, baby. Good night, baby.
Ready. Black 22. Let's go.
Let's put that team on the front.
Let's dominate.
Hit. Eat.
Ready. Blue 80. Check.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Ready. Blue 80. Roger. Point up.
Here I come.
Not my house, baby. Not my house. Ready. White 25.
Out.
Let's go.
All right.
Ready. Black 22. Hot.
All day.
Black hot. Oh, I got him.
60 Bison.
Single.
Let's go.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Tag. Hawk 70.
Better bring it. You better bring it. Go. I'm letting you know right now. You better bring it.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Here we go. Nike 18.
41 Mike. 41 Mike.
Night, sweetheart. I can hear you. On the ready.
Mike, 41's the Mike. Check 41. Exit. Hey,
Go.
41's Mike. All day, just like that. Let's go, fellas.
Ready. Blue ready.
41's the mic. 41's the mic. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Come on, let's get him.
Good job, good job.
Blue ready.
Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Blue ready.
We gotta get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Who wants some? Let's go, let's go.
Mike.
Yeah. You don't want none.
Touchdown, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
We start.
Woo!
Yeah.
Blue 18.
41 Mike. You're not ready. You're not ready. 41. Check 41.
Oh, you got D?
Get ready. Get ready. Ready. Black 22.
Check three. Check three. Check three.
Here we go.
Showtime today, baby. They can't keep the ball on us.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Jump.
Ready. Blue ready.
Straight left.
You ain't going
Here we
nowhere.
go.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Ready. Blue ready.
Trips. I got two.
Here we go.
Got two. You're trash. You're trash.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Single.
Let's go.
Single. I got two.
Hey, let's get this, get this.
Blue ready.
Rip left.
Mike 41. We've got a wedge now.
Good job.
Check.
Here we go. Shot. Hiking 18. Ready. Hit.
We own you. We own you now.
Ready. Blue ready.
Slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island.
Ready. Hit.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Ready. Black 25.
Let's go. Single. Slot, single slot.
Ready? Blue 80.
Hey, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
Come on, fellas.
Flip. 180.
Bandit. 41's coming. I got you. Let's go.
Blue 80.
Mike 41. Mike 41. You remember me?
Slide it up.
Let's go, baby.
There's a piece of that.
Get it in here. Come on.
Blue 18.
Right here. 41 Mike. Hey, get in the way.
Where they good?
Check 41. Watch the clear. We played to win. Let's go.
Where they key?
I got one.
Mike 41.
Watch the back.
Ready? Blue 80.
Watch twist.
Twist. Here we go. Ready? White 25.
Set.
Hot.
Oh, yeah.
Ready? Flag. 22's hot. Ready to go. Ready? Blue 80.
Watch the run. This side.
Wide and up.
It's our time. It's our time. 41.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Give us all.
Hey, watch his flat. Watch his flat. Watch his flat. Watch his flat. Here we are.
Blue line.
41 Mike.
Not here.
41's the Mike. 41's the Mike. Check 41.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready. Black 22.
6 guard. Check 6 guard.
Let's go.
Not today.
Ready. Blue lady.
Hey, watch it. Watch it.
Let's go.
That's how we do, baby. Always rolling.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Switch it. Come on. Switch it. Go.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Watch the right. Watch the right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again.
Oh, they can't stop the give us pace, baby. They take it to the eating it up.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Hey, flip.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go. You better be afraid of me. You better be.
Touchdown.
Blue 18.
The Mike.
Mike,
Watch the pass. Watch the
What up?
Here we go.
man, it's good to see you out there, baby. You got to do better than that.
Ready. Blue lady. Let's go. Night, night. Let's go.
You're going nowhere, son. You're going nowhere.
Ready. Blue lady.
Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh.
What's that? Yeah, that's what I do. Ready. Black 25.
Single, single.
Let's go. Ready. Black 25 behind.
Hey, watch left, watch left.
All day.
Ready. White 25. Let's go. Ready. Black 25.
Go, go.
Tiger 19. Ready, ready.
Ready. Blue 80.
That's right.
Come on, dude. Let's go.
Let's go.
Now that 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, go.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
41. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Ready. Blue 80.
Bang, 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 bang. Hot.
listen. I'm all in.
Kill.
Ready, you can go.
Big hit. All day. Sack City, baby.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Check 26, check 26. There we go. Check.
Wait. Come on, Eddie.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Undercrush.
Right side. Wait. Time to move, Eddie.
3.
Side. Yellow. Eddie.
Single, slide.
Right side.
You're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Come on. Check. 70 Timberwolves.
Check it back.
Let's go now. Rocco 80.
Watch the pass.
On the set.
Strong run. I'm here all day.
Kelsey's got it up.
Slippery Kelsey.
Can't tackle Kelsey. Let's go. 60 Eagles.
Watch it. I'm coming after you.
Nice pick.
Coach Madden and the fundamentals, keeping it old school. If not Tom Brady, then who? I'm listening. Name him. Okay, you chose a go-getter. Mike Evans can easily be any QB's favorite target. Now you get a chance to control Bobby Coleman. Can you do better than Callie? Let's go, record breakers. Fundamentals. All right, got a superstar KO rookie here. No worries, Trey Mo gonna set you up. Start at your 25, get points on the drive. If the other side scores, it's time for tug of war. Offense is about to start this matchup of superstar KO. So buckle your chin straps and let's go. Now Brady gets it to Evans on the slant. Devin McCourty's going to get credited with that tackle.
Come on, let's go. Hey, set 29. Alpha.
Here's Brady, 1st and 10. Gets it to Evans on the slant. Defenders got him, not before he crosses into their side of the field. Fundamentals with a respectable game, putting them just beyond the 50-yard line. Here's Brady, 1st and 10. Looking downtown for Mike Evans. Oh, that'll be picked off. Yep, it's Devin McCourty with it. Giving the ball up, and the better you start, the better you finish. Personally, I want to see a KO right now. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Lamar Jackson dropping downfield, making it look easy out there with the big plays. From the gun, inside handoff. Go on and get across midfield and stop messing around. You're at your 46 right now, though. Go on, open that playbook up. Make the defense respect you. It's 2nd down. Might as well. Now, Jackson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That left side breeze, taking it to the house. And he'll go all the way for a record breaker's touchdown. You're on the verge of victory, fundamentals. See you soon. The fundamentals. Bobby Wagner is an NFL 2010's All-Decade Team selection. You didn't have to think long on this one. David, a double that man. Keenan Allen will have the defense looking crazy. It's like Aaron Donald was a cheat code. O-linemen really don't want this matchup. It's the record breakers against the fundamentals. Trey Moe here to give you a little push for your first swing through Superstar KO. Score 6, try for 2 more. Keep your opponent from making a score. Coach probably is screaming what I'm about to calmly say. Don't start with a negative play. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Not too many dudes hanging on through a hit like that. That's incomplete. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Back to pass. Oh, a battle for it, and this will be caught. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Thought he could drop one in there. Should have thought twice, though. Fundamentals going back to pass on 2nd and 10. Record breakers able to knock that pass away. What are you thinking? 3rd time was the charm? Could be. Let's see. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. And this will be incomplete. A hard pop to make the ball drop. Oh, man, 4th down. What are you gonna do? You're in the... Fundamentals dropping back to throw on 4th. Oh, a fight for the football, and he's gonna come down with it. Sign me up for any and every game where we see plays like this on the regular. 1st and 10, back to pass. And this is gonna be caught. He won the fight for that football. First and 10, he'll throw it. They'll tussle for it, and this is gonna be caught. All right, be ready to capitalize. The defense may be over-aggressive, so use that against them. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a fundamentals touchdown. They'll look to throw. And he'll get in. 8-0. Get your X-Factor players involved and go run it up. Exactly what the people came to see. Clean sheet of downs. Prescott on 1st and 10. It's a short one, complete to the tight end. Brought down after some nice yardage. Clean sheet of downs. Prescott on 1st and 10. Gets it to Hill on the slant. You'll take that every time. Nice game. These jabs are starting to weaken the defense. You're just past midfield. You thinking KO yet? And not too much doing there. Nothing to be excited about, but also you didn't go backwards. So top those yards with this play. First run, Nick Chubb. Aaron Donald wants a word with you. Matter of fact, meet him back this way. Nope, that's the wrong plan. But the defense is like, yep, just how we playing. Dak throwing on 3rd down. Caught, snatched in by Tyreek Hill. Great pickup there. That's a win for them. Chubb grabs the 1st down. He was just about to eat up some big yards until Bobby Wagner got to him. A few more plays like this, and the defense might start pointing fingers. That's always fun. Now Dak. Caught by Hopkins. They got to him, pulling him off his feet at the 6. Tests get a little harder once you get inside that 10. It's less room for mistakes. Now Dak. And his throw here's gonna be. I go right back to him. Might even run the same play. Don't lose confidence because of an incompletion. And now he'll tuck and run, pushing forward to the 4. Closer and closer to the end zone. You're on a mission, huh? Prescott looking on 3rd and goal. He's got Tyreek in the end zone. Touchdown, record breakers. They're going to throw for the 2. Picked off. If 2's company and 3's a crowd, then that pick is unforgivable. Taking the win, it's the fundamentals. The only way they're completing a pass on Stephon Gilmore is if he slips. Lockdown! Let's go, fundamentals! Fundamentals! I see you weren't ready to start over. Welcome to round 2. Can you keep the momentum going? Let the game begin. Somebody's getting KO'd, and we'll find out shortly. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. A battle for it. And this will be caught. First and 10. He'll throw. Boy, that Myles Garrett loves to sack quarterbacks. Myles Garrett. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. Looks to throw out the shotgun. Nice pop to break up that catch. I see a few extra DBs on this third down play. Fundamentals are thinking pass. Looking to throw on third and long. Looking deep for Keenan Allen. Love the excitement on a deep throw. Just wish he could have caught it. Fourth down, not looking so good. You're on the freeway to the fourth and long. Fundamentals looking to throw. Stopped on the sack. There's a 5-yard loss. We've got a Bigfoot sighting. Give it up for Myles Garrett, y'all. Making so your defense is done for the day. Avoid tug-of-war by scoring. You can handle that, right? Lamar Jackson looking for a first and 10. It's barely a game. B-Wags ain't playing with him. Look, I'm trying to be positive, but you gotta get more yards from your play. You'll run out of downs at this rate. On second down, here's Jackson. And the first hookup with his tight end, Darren Waller. Lamar Jackson looking for a first and 10. Open man left side is Waller. First carry for Todd Gurley. It's barely a game. B-Wags ain't playing with him. Lamar Jackson throwing on third. Sliding right. Lamar Jackson dropping downfield. Defense can't pull him off his feet until he's close to the red zone. One coach is happy, the other, not so much. But that can change in one play. So let's see what happens. Almost like he knew that was 6 from the moment he threw it. Touchdown fundamentals. Don't worry, folks, the fundamentals will be back, and soon. Coach Madden in the fundamentals, keeping it old school. You know how serious you gotta be to name your pass rush moves. Chandler Jones is that serious. I didn't think you'd pass up the opportunity to draft Alvin Kamara. His game footage speaks for itself. Causing issues in the backfield is just what Fletcher Cox does. He loves wreaking havoc. It's GNP Fundamentals. Welcome to Superstar KO. I'll get you up to speed. You get one series to score and one to close the door. If your defense can't cope, you'll pick up that tug-of-war rope. First possession of Superstar KO is about to start, and the crowd is ready for action. I believe we all are ready. First and 10. He'll throw it. Firing quickly, and that's complete. Give him a nice gain on that one. Well done. Looking to throw on first and 10. And that is incomplete. Big hit bearing down on him there. He couldn't hang on.
I see you over there. You scared?
It's second down now, and you don't want that same result on your first down call. Find something that works. Dropping back. Fundamentals looking to throw again. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Juju Smith-Schuster. Back to pass on first and 10. Gets it to Juju on the slant. Let him in. He'll take this all the way home for a fundamentals touchdown. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get in. 8-0. I tell my defense to regain their composure and keep their helmet on. I'm forcing tug-of-war. Now that's confidence. Going to Fisher on the ground. Bumbling, rumbling, stumbling his way to a nice game. You could basically fall forward and get the first after that game. You got 3 more downs, but do you really need them? They'll throw here. Rose left. Better late than never, but at least they stopped him. Big gains on first downs just gives all types of confidence to a team. Y'all might be in trouble over there. First of many carries for Anderson Fisher. Fisher ain't having it. You think it's defense in the foot race? Standing their way at your own peril. GMP's got one on the ground.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Fisher with the carry. Looks like it's tug-of-war time. It's tug-of-war time, and we've got something a little bit different for y'all. The end zones are going to get bigger after both teams run a play. Score first, and you're moving on. They'll throw from the 50. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough there to hold on to that one. Looks to throw. Now he'll move out the pocket. Drops back to throw it. Air raid. A little too much heat on that one. The defense happy to cool off that drive. Oski. Pass is.
Hot 70.
Fisher's gonna run it. That's a good-looking juke. Battles through a tackle. And they read that one. Lucky to get a small gain. They'll throw here. That is gonna be pulled in. One-handed. Whack.
Here we go. Back. Liking 18.
Drops back to throw it. Rolling right. And incomplete there. A nice hit jars the ball free. You better hope you got that same offensive energy flowing. It's tug-of-war time. Back to pass. Intercepted by Derwin James, the enforcer in the secondary. Derwin James has got a...
Here we go. Back roll 80.
Handoff goes to Fisher. And he'll push forward here for a nice little game. And he is into the end zone for a fundamentals touchdown. Taking the win, it's the fundamentals. Probably no other quarterback in the history of the game can keep a defense more honest than TB12. Let's go, fundamentals, record breakers. Did you surprise yourself, or did you expect to advance? Either way, you're here. What you gonna do in round two? It's the first play of the game. Are you going to play it safe or take a big risk to see if you catch the defense off guard? I didn't see that coming. Y'all took a loss back to your own 13. Man, I don't even need to say it. You already know. Defense loves it, though. Going with a little play action. Here goes Lamar Jackson. He's leading the pack, and he might be gone. Over the 40, passing the 30, 20, 10, and he'll go all the way for a record breaker's touchdown. It appears they're going to throw for it. Throws over the middle, and it's... A TD +2 is your automatic invite to the KO stage. Here's Brady, 1st and 10. Defense, listen. You could have ended it right there. Instead, you give them another shot. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Now Brady. Gets it to Juju, drops it. Don't worry, folks, the fundamentals will be back, and soon. The fundamentals. Daniil Hunter. This man has the questions that O-lines can't answer. With the amount of championship experience that Devin McCourty has, your defense just got a huge boost. From Miami Northwestern High School, my alma mater, it's Amari Cooper. Let's go, fundamentals, record breakers. If you can't convert, no problem. Just stop your opponent and settle the score with tug of war. I'll be watching. May the best squad win. It's Superstar KO time. Let's start this thing off right. First run, Derrick Henry. Make way for the king. He's not just powerful. King Henry's got some moves, too. On first down, here goes Henry. Oh, you should know better. Don't let Henry build momentum. Henry with the first step. Make way for the King. Just another victim for Derrick Henry. And he makes his way into the red zone. Kicking on 4. Not happening. Can't happen. Let that factor into your red zone strategy. You got manhandled on that play. Ball is spotted back at the 20. Don't make this the trend. You know that second and long can easily turn into nice try, but go home. On second down, it's Henry. That's going to be Devin McCourty in on the stop. Third down, gonna run it. On fourth down, record breakers dropping back to throw. And my goodness, this is... Only you can mess this up right now. They had their chance already and blew it. First and 10, back to pass. Gets it to Amari Cooper on the slant. No issues moving the ball. That's a solid pickup. First and 10, he'll throw it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit, ball out, incomplete. It's second down now, and you don't want that same result from your first down call. Find something that works. Fundamentals going back to pass on second and 10. And the first catch for Juju Smith-Schuster. He's gonna take it right into enemy territory. With the field full of superstars, we're bound to see this on every drive. The next action happens around midfield. Looking to throw on first and 10. Over the middle to Smith-Schuster. It's complete. Looking to throw on first and 10. And he's got the connection to a superstar, Smith-Schuster. Touchdown fundamentals. Taking the win, it's the fundamentals. Am I right by thinking you gonna play smash mouth football? I mean, you selected Derrick Henry for a reason. Let's go, record breakers. Fundamentals. Let's see if you can extend your streak. Come on, make it happen. I think you can, so prove me right. Fundamentals get the ball first. Will they score first? Defense, talk to me. Will they? 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Gets it to Juju on the slant. Pick up defense. Where you at? The O trying to KO y'all. First and 10. He'll throw it. It's batted up, and a defender is there for the INT. That pass is. Show him how to step up and make the most of the moment. It's Superstar KO. Don't cave under pressure. Here's Rodgers, 1st and 10. And his first hookup with Cooper Kupp. First, but not the last. First down, going to the ground. Devin McCourty in on the stop. Just a couple there. Go on, open that playbook up. Make the defense respect you. It's 2nd down. Might as well. 2nd down. They'll run it. And they'll stop him after a very small pickup.
Shut down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54. Let's go, 53.
Rodgers from the gun on 3rd down. And he's sending it downfield. And he'll go all the way for a record breaker's touchdown. Don't worry, folks, the fundamentals will be back, and soon. Coach Madden, the fundamentals, keeping it old school. You want a blocking tight end or a good hands move the chains type of guy? Travis Kelce is both. Yeah. The margin of error just got smaller for their QB now that Jair's on your squad. No battery needed in his shoulder pads. The landlord gets after it every play. It's GMP versus the fundamentals. Yeah, I'm glad you finally joined us. I go by the name of Trey Moe, and I'm the voice of Superstar KO. Let's get to the action. A good old-fashioned KO fundamental style will make these fans go crazy. They're lining up. Let's go. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Shooting for Smith-Schuster. And it's intercepted. Uh-oh, it's... If you score, you win. It's that simple for you. They wasted their drive, but don't waste yours. Now Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers dropping downfield.
Nothing's free. Nothing's free.
I can see you trying to trick play after that last game. And if it don't work, you still got 2 downs to get a first. First down, going to the ground. He's trying to get back, but nothing doing. That's a loss. Every man must win his assignment, or else the play ends like this. But I'm just watching. You playing, so the pressure's not on me. And this one is incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. 4th down. No time to clown. Get out the... Ground and pound going to the air on 4th and short. And this is gonna be incomplete. It's tug of war, but with a twist. After both teams run a play, the field gets smaller. Be the first to score, and it's over. Remember, if you start a play in your own end zone, you need to get that ball out of there, or the other team gets a safety. They'll throw from the 50. And his first hookup with Travis Kelce. Now Rodgers. And he's got his big tight end over the middle. It's complete. Now they run to the left side. Looking left side, all alone to the left. Well, you may as well hot dog it in because there's no one around to stop you. Touchdown fundamentals. Taking the win, it's the fundamentals. You can't cover what you can't catch. The secondary can't miss a step against Tyreek. All right, breakers against the fundamentals. You passed your first test, so you get rewarded with a round 2 matchup. Superstar KO is underway. Okay. We get to see the fundamentals offense set the narrative for this edition of Superstar KO. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throws it into heavy traffic there, and the defense will come down with it. They got it. It's... You control your own fate right now. If you end up not liking the outcome, that's all on you. Here's Mahomes. 1st and 10. Moving, tired himself out with all that running. Defense, happy to clean that play up. QB protection should not be the reason you lose. So don't let it be. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The fundamentals have the secondary loaded up, trying to dictate where the ball is going. First run, Derrick Henry. Defense finds a way to ground him, a yard or two short of midfield.
Back up, son! Back up!
Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It's complete. That's what you expect to see in Superstar KO. Wow. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Sliding right. A diving grab. I think he got that. Yeah. Ball security is the highest priority in the red zone. Don't waste the effort to get here and turn it over. Now Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Now Mahomes. Now he'll move out the pocket. And he is into the end zone for a record-breaker's touchdown. Don't worry, folks. The fundamentals will be back, and soon.
It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day. Woo!
Get me! Let's go! Let's go!
Rip right. 41's the mic. 41's the mic. Check, 41.
Hey, we gotta get to the ball, D. We gotta get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Come on, let's get him!
We play to win. Let's go.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry.
Go, Ready. Blue line.
Defense wins championships, baby. 41 Mike. 41 Mike.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, hit.
Not today, baby.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Let's go, D.
Let's go. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island. Single receiver.
Ready. White 25.
Check three.
Wait, that. Ready. Flag. What is this? Hot.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Where do we go?
Screen. This is what we made of right here. Use on that
Ready. Flag, game.
game, baby. 41. Check 41.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Set. Line, hey.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Flag, get up. Set. Blue line.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. 41's the mic.
Forward up.
Hey, watch that, Jay. Watch the ball.
Ready. Black 22.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Where do we go?
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
Ready. Blue lady.
Check. Crowd.
Wait that up. Wait that up.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready. Blue lady.
Shit.
Wait that up.
Hey, take a shot now.
Get it. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
Come on. Hey, 70 Timberwolves. Ready. Set. Cowboy 80.
Show it out.
Set. Go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Set. Blue 18.
All day, every day, any day. 41's coming. 40. Let's go one more. It's your game.
180.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
Flag up.
Right here. Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Nice. 70 Lions.
Single. I got a single slot, D.
Ready? Blue ready.
No down on this defense. No gap.
Boys, hold up.
Two. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Ready? Black 25.
Jam.
Boys, hold up.
Let's go.
Ready? Black 25 behind.
Check 15.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Set up.
Ooh. Let's go.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Switch.
Let go. Yeah!
No dice.
Ready? White 25.
I got you, boy.
Ready? Black 22. That.
Hey, switch gears.
That.
Let's go.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18.
No. Off.
Cut it.
Check.
Ready? Blue ready.
Check hot round. Hot.
Boys, up. Ready? Blue ready. White 25.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Let him go.
What you doing, dog? What are you doing?
Here we go, here we go. Rock on, lady. Ready, ready. Hut.
Let's show 'em how to play football. Let's go.
Ready. Flag. We're going up. Coming. Boys, hot.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, good, baby. You hit. Let's go.
Ready. Flag. 22.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Boys, hot.
Got him. Got him. Got him.
Ready. Blue lady.
Left.
Here we go, here we
Boys,
go.
hot.
Oh! Touchdown. You got troops, son. He took you to school.
Ready. Blue lady.
Check.
Boys, hot up.
Keep playing.
After 60, after 60.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Hey.
Switch up.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
41's the mic.
Ready, go.
Watch the slant.
Right up. 70 Lion.
41 mic.
All day, every day. Where are they, team?
You better bring it. Mike 41, Mike 41.
Where are they, good?
Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. There we go. Nice play, baby.
Tap. Blue lady.
41 mic.
Let's go, Tackle. Let's go. We got this.
What up?
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Tap. Flag, baby.
Check 41.
Coming to you. What up?
41. They've got to wedge that. Huh?
Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Wide. Get wide.
Ready?
Ready. Blue 80.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Ready. Black 25.
Single.
Black hot.
Watch that fall. You don't want none of that. Give me it. Pick up the ball.
Ready. Black 25. Hot.
Let's get some penetration.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
Single.
Ready, go.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Ready. White 25. Fresno. Hot.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Single. Slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
You know it. What's my name?
Okay.
No, it is.
Bring it. 41 Mike.
Hey, that's scary.
Three buzz.
Mike 41. Nowhere. Stop, D. Nowhere. All day.
41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike.
Hey, pick your game. Good work, boys. Let's go. Check 41.
I want that. Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
Zach, got him.
Hey, 41 Mike. 41's Mike.
Check back.
Strong left.
Zach lunch, baby. All I need, baby. That's all I need. 41.
I know he ain't got it. 41.
Check back.
They can't stop us. They cannot hold us down. We're going to keep ready.
Black, what is that? Here we go. Black, let's go. Let's do this. Ready. Blue 80. Check 43. Here we go.
Cadet, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Receiver, single receiver. Hey, over there. Single receiver.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolf.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys.
Ready, hit.
Let's get off the field.
Shut him down! Shut him down! Let's do this!
Six man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Fight.
Ooh! Hey, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. High five. 41 Mike, 41 Mike, right here. 41 up. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Check 41. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Mike 41. Yeah, we dominate today.
He wants the mic. Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run. 41 Mike.
In your places.
Come on, line.
Tag, Cowboy 80.
Check 24. That's miles, baby.
Hey, 70 Lions.
Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Go. Two. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Single slot, single slot.
Ready. White 25.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Right, head up. First head up.
Blitz. Come on now, come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Ready, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Tight dog, tight dog.
Ready, ready. Ready, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Strong right, strong right.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go. Ready. Black, what do that?
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Let's go.
Way to let them dogs loose.
Ready. Black 22.
Watch left, watch left.
I'm on. Let me go. Ready. Blue 80.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Head up. Come on, guys. Let's go.
We got this.
today. From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's a special Thanksgiving Day presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Cowboys taking the field on offense, and for a 7th season, it's Dak Prescott who brings them out.
And how about the toughness of Dak Prescott? We see it all the time on the field. And remember when he had that serious ankle injury, would he return to form? Boy, did he ever. And he was better than ever, and that's great for the NFL. Terrific resilience, playing at a high level, capable of winning a championship with his arm and his legs.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Throwing, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk. 17 yards there on 4th down. They'll throw again. Prescott. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 41. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds him and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 1/3 of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
And he will go down, a Cowboys sack. That's Anthony Barr coming in from his linebacker spot to bring him to the ground. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Taking it about the 16. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively. I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 40 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first on the road here in L.A. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same thing. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first time. I'll try to do better here. Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Let's take it inside his own 40. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 37 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
And it feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football, and that's exactly what happened there.
Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. No big surprise, Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Stafford. This one brought in by Jefferson. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
This is taken at the 15. He spins away. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Prescott looks to throw on first. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So the 2-point conversion trend continues, at least as far as trying those goes. They've attempted them after all 3 touchdowns, CD, and converted now 2 of them.
They're not just dipping their toe in the water, are they? I mean, they're committed to going for 2 points, and 2 out of 3, now with a 22-0 lead. In a sense, they're a little bit ahead of the curve, because normally it would be 21, wouldn't it?
And with the way their defense is playing, I don't know if it matters if they do convert any of these. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. The offense on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
And this is taken in by the tight end, Bryson Hopkins. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll go again here with Akers. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Now a play fake it at Stafford. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing is Stafford.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Stafford. And that is incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And Gay knocks this one through. And the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Fourth down, Prescott. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. On first down at Stafford. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Rams.
Van Jefferson.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't. He's got a man complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
A first down throw for Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
And, that would get a wide-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before.
And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. 30. 10. Touchdown, L.A. Allen Robinson. 75 yards.
And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. There aren't any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. taken at about the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Out comes Michael Gallup and company as they take the field. We're in the second quarter. He already has 2 touchdowns. We know how good he is. That's well documented. How do you contain it?
We know he's a nightmare. So in this situation, I would go ahead and double him, maybe even have a third person in the area, and try and dissuade them from throwing him the football. Make someone else beat me for a while, because I don't know that their talents are his, because when he gets his hands on the ball, he breaks down my entire D. Someone else, they may not make the same type of a play.
Well, we know his talents are very good. Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended.
Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. 20, 10, touchdown LA. Robinson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Fielded just outside the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses.
He's got it at the 15. A big play here for Dallas. 53 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Prescott to throw it. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
To the air again, Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Prescott on 4th down. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want...
Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. The 30, 10, 5, touchdown, LA. Allen Robinson, as the first half is winding down, and the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. Apologies to Coach. Cut him short. We'll talk to him post-game. We got business to get down to. Third quarter action ready to go. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And the half will begin with a touchback. Now Allen Robinson and company gearing up to go again on offense. Now this defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Rolling to his right. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 3rd and short, and they decided not to run for it, and he's able to escape the pressure. Finds a clear throwing lane outside the pocket, gets the completion, and picks up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Here's Riley Dixon now. He's been terrific so far.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
And the receivers I know, they have a great deal of confidence. Usually they stand in front of the mirror before games and say, not 1 touchdown, not 2 touchdowns, but 3 touchdowns. Trying to turn this one into a big-time performance.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And got his man complete. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown. CeeDee Lamb taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott down. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Back out onto the field comes Allen Robinson. And I think we both agreed he could have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200 yards now.
I don't think we saw it as that good. And I think what really makes it special is when games like this are occurring, it's not just getting locked in and in the zone and on a roll. It's continuing to adjust throughout the game because, you know, the defense is kicking coverages towards him, trying their best to slow him down, and he keeps getting the better of them.
Yeah, whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Back to throw, Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Prescott on first down. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw is Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Allen Robinson and the Rams with the football once again. A monster game so far, 3rd quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receivers,
Absolutely.
Though, who find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in a route or they get open early, but they just always find a way, and he's having that type of a game.
Yeah, he's been nearly impossible to cover. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Going right back to Akers. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stafford. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted a 3rd of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. Again, it's Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And some room to work. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. Now it's Stafford. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Stafford, and that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Throwing again is Stafford. And, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Looking to throw. Prescott. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big pickup of 38.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Peyton Hendershot. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So the Cowboys now bringing the offense out there to go for 2. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like Something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Now Allen Robinson and company gearing up to go again on offense. So far he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
I don't know.
We'll throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns so far. To throw again on second down. Stafford. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. It's a former star crosstown at UCLA, Anthony Barr. Picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Talk about two sides of the ball at cross purposes, because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front seven, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
That's pulled in at the 32. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. From a star in college to a star in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb at wide receivers. He brings out this offense. Glancing down at the stat sheet, and we've been tracking it, but you get a 100-yard game, you're really happy. You're over 200 like he is. You probably want that ball after this game, don't you?
You want that one. You want to continue.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Now Prescott. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest. But now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick him off for the 2nd time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly. But they're still out there hunting for big plays, and get another one right there.
On
on 1st and 10. Prescott. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Prescott yet again. He's going to go up top for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Stafford now to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for L.A. Fielded just inside the 20. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And they will take over 1st and 10. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Throwing here, Prescott. Going to throw deep for the end zone and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows, you may meet up with this team again.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Stafford. Staying on his feet. They'll roll him out right. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. One last throw here for Stafford. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.